And welcome back. Here we are. We're going to go off to Morvensker to get this staff from Sam. But fucking hell, I need to change that key binding. Yeah. First, we are going to go into the inn and get a room and get my magic up restored. And I need to level up anyway, so. Hi.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Captain Lonely Gale has been avoiding me. Enjoy your stay. Don't break nothing.
Right, so I need one more magicka and then 2 more stamina, and that's me sorted my magicka stamina health thing out, so I can always go 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Right, I got Apprentice Conjuration, Apprentice Illusion. Destruction is getting near an adept needed, but it's not quite there yet. Restoration should be fine for just now, and alteration. So they're all got adept. They all got apprentice level of whatever they need. Chanting's getting up there, and soon, and alchemy is getting up there, so they're needing perks. Pickpocket, I wanted to get up to 50, increase my carry capacity that way. But I don't really need the perk yet. The sleeping people. So illusion I can power up. Conjuration, yeah, further summoning distance would be useful. Or mystic binding to get better bound weapons. But I don't really use the bound weapons, so it's not much of an issue just now. Restoration, nothing I can get. Alteration, nothing I can get I want. So yeah, conjuration is something I want, so let's take it. What about the, yeah, undead and undead? It's reanimated undead though, not actual. So that, I wish that would affect the skeleton summons.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
And there is,
Call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
yeah, this leads to the next one of them as well. Olaf and the Dragon. Oh hang on, that's not the one we want.
I still can't.
That's one we want. That's Iceblade the Monarch and Fist of Randagulf. It's not uncommon these days to see warriors of great renown pass through Candlehearth Hall. Beckoned by the clarion call of war, many of them seat themselves by the fire, order their spirit of choice, and regale the patrons with stories of their triumphs. It is, however, a strange thing to watch such a tale write itself in front of you. But that is precisely what happened when 2 legendary warriors, Greenwolf the Brawler and Halric the Frostsword, sat down at a table beside me. Perhaps it was the mead that shortened their tempers, but it did not take long for a spirited argument to become heated. Greenwolf, a brawler famous for his fighting with only his fists, has compared Halric to a soldier who fires a trebuchet, a man who is only as dangerous as the tool he employs. Halric, for his part, cut right through Greenwolf's claim. If the brawler relied only on his hands, then he should drink his mead from his palm and slice his bread with his fingernails. That's a fair point. Not to mention, there are things in this world, Halric said, that a fist alone cannot kill, even if that fist belonged to Randagulf himself. Whereas his sword, the Iceblade of the Monarch, was blessed by the strength of the frost itself, and could cut through the walls of ice that lined the edge of the world. Greenwolf scoffed at the notion, claiming that no man or beast had yet to survive a single punch. It was then that the Divines, or perhaps darker minds, offered a resolution. A warrior came bursting through the doors, claiming a monstrous spider had taken root in Covingher Cave. Claiming freeing his hunting party, his widened eyes and frown lips. Telltale signs of fear spoke volumes to us all. It was a warning few would fail to heed. But our two heroes saw it as something else entirely, an opportunity to settle their dispute. And so the next morning, they departed for Cromvinger Cave. 3 weeks have passed since. In my life I have written tales of valour and tragedy, and those that are one and the same. While the final chapter of Greenwolf and Halric has yet to be written, I fear this may fall into the latter category, as neither has saw fit to return.
Leave Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going.
Use your blind determination. Right, so we're heading to Morvensker. This is really widening up the area I can go hunting in. And going to Solstheim would probably increase my... Nah, I wouldn't get any spells just yet. I have to go through the main quest a bit. But unless something comes up, yeah, I might have to go to Ravenrock just so I got somewhere in case something comes up from Delvin, a job in Ravenrock, because they do occasionally pop up in Ravenrock. What I need is magical potions, so I need to go set out my farm to do mushrooms, Mora Tapanella and Whitecap. Only those, and just give me mushrooms from them to give me restore magical potions over and over and over. I've got it set up to make me a bit of gold right now using Blisterwort and wheat.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
You're a vigilant of Stendar?
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed.
Okay, who's Stendar?
He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children.
Yeah, people always find some way to twist
And
it.
any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy.
Okay.
Stendar be with you. Look, you shouldn't be doing that.
Just saying, Daedra. Oh, Jaysby grapes. We need them for the Nurnroot quest. Oh, yes. Creep cluster, though. Creep cluster. That is a restore magicka ingredient, so I need to pick up some of that. I can use that in the farm as well. Nice. And it does. Horsey? Wait right here.
Time to end this little game.
Go get him! I like how he's managing to get his fucking... But it doesn't matter because I had trapped them in the fucking fire zone. So even if they were still managing to... Scaly Flocia? Alright. Still managing to get the wards up. They were stuck inside the fire pit. Lydia, come on. Out of the fire pit. Oh god, it's Horsey! Get out of there, Horsey! Yeah, they were trapped inside the fire pit, so they were not going to get saved, regardless. So even if they still kept putting up the wards, they're getting burnt to death by the fire, so fuck them. Yeah, you stand there putting up wards, trying to block my magicka. That's fine by me, because I'll just watch you burn, you bitch. Oh, yeah, did they hide anything under? No. They do that sometimes. They'll put up a tower like that, and you look at the tower and say there's nothing there. And then you'll find a chest underneath it or something. Or you won't find the chest underneath because you said, oh, there's nothing there, and ran away. I don't get forts like this. Like, you can easily just walk in over the top. This bit should have been fortified with walls as well, not just a bit below. Is there a secret chest? No. Always gotta check. Well, I do have a good memory. I don't remember the exact location of every single chest in Skyrim, thank you. Stand in a fire, warm up. Before I go inside. Oh. I'm fire resistant, okay? I'm not a Dunmer, but I'm still fire resistant. Oh, in fact, I could put that on 7 because it's not a combat spell. Spells I'm not going to use in combat, I can just take my hand off the keyboard to change. But 1 to 5 and possibly 6 I can use with my hands on the keyboard. The spells make noise, but go get him, Scaly Bobs. There she is. Let's see what we got. Some iron ingots, Cherum's heart. I don't remember that one off my heart. I'll have to reread it at some point. Wine, which we... the wine bottles. But I'll still be picking these up and bringing them back home. Because you can fill them in the Hearthfire home. Right, so... yeah, the problem is Giant's Toe and Alto Wine has become a quest item and I can't drop them. Which is why I want to do this out of the way fast. I'll just sneak my big light bulb above my head. It's fine.
got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, that I've got a bad feeling about. This means there's a higher level enemy present in the area. Well, not higher as in really strong, but it's meant to be a tougher boss. There's a boss enemy, basically, as I mean to say. You go in there. Oh, motherfucker. Fucking fireballs. Okay, maybe not sending her summoning straight away. Well, sending summoning's fine. It's why did you switch target to me is an issue. What the actual fuck? Come on! How do you keep just knowing where I am? You fucking bitch. You just came straight towards me after I fired that fury off at her. That did not go where I was aiming. Okay, now we have him woke up now. You've woke up half the fucking area now. Does me. Oh, no. Can you two stop running into the obvious trap? Right. Okay, you broke the trap by trapping it on a conjurer. Okay. I mean, I know I've not got much fucking health, but even still, it shouldn't take that fucking quick to blast me down. Right. Oh, motherfucker.
A new hand touches the beacon.
No, it doesn't.
Still here.
Listen,
At your command.
hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Uh-huh.
You lead, I'll follow.
Meridia's still here. What the fuck? Meridia's saying still here.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Meridia's like, I'm still here. Stop talking to Lydia. Stop giving her all your shit and listen to me. I am talking to you.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it.
Right, don't mind me.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. You're here. Beginning to think you might not make it.
That was quite a trip. Where are we?
I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff.
I have all the things needed to repair it.
Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment.
Oh,
What do you want?
so why did you choose me?
Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through. But you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit. Need something?
So all this was just a prank?
Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff.
Thanks.
My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Okay. The Sanguine Rose. Oh, yeah, I'm right back in Riften now. Oh, hell. I can go hand the question to Delvin now. Thanks! No, that saves me a bit of a trip to go hand in those quests.
Hey, good to see you.
Right. Let's go see Delvin and Vex and hand in quests.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint
Steal
us.
anything worth talking about?
Yeah, I completed the burglar job for you.
Didn't muck it up, I hear. Good. Here's your share.
I'm ready for some extra work.
Got more than you can handle.
Shell.
When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brother. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it?
Consider it done.
All right. Take this and get out of here.
Well, I was saying, have a drink. Something troubling you?
Yeah, I completed the numbers job. Solitude.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin.
Extra work.
Great. What you want to do?
Tell me about Bedlam.
Sometimes we just like to remind the city
Finger,
that we
stay
mean
away.
business. So we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold. And you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in?
I'll take it.
Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Right. Raven Rock.
Feeling back.
See?
So, you're
Pretty angry,
Brynjolf's new
actually.
protege, eh?
I believe I watched the
Look
Golden
like
Globe
much
show.
to me.
Should have been like Steven.
Do you wonder if what's her face? Nocturnal deliberately made Vex botch the job so that the Dragonborn could take it? Did she want the Dragonborn be the one to meet Carlia?
Protect yourself.
Because Vex, the way she is, would probably have just killed Carlia on the spot. Or attempted to. So we're going to get a carriage back to Windhelm, and then we'll get a boat to Raven Rock. And then that means I can do the jobs for Raven Rock off camera as well. Yay.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire a carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Raven Rock. But I'll stop by Windhelm first.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Righty-ho.
Oh, steady.
Now, Raven Rock's one of the worst to get because it costs you money for the boat and the carriage, both ways. And the money you make... Oh, I better get a sleep before I go. Because I'm not sure how the boat ride goes for tiredness.
Boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
Right. Oh shit. Ooh, that was lucky I landed in the ice, not in the ice.
Skyrim isn't very friendly for our guards, so we mostly just keep out of the way. Shavi knows the dock doesn't look nice, but fresh air is good for the gills.
Are you always so happy?
Oh yes, after all, what's the point in being miserable all the time? I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. And I've chosen to make the best of things that I can.
Don't you have a quest, Shavi?
Oh yes. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. and I've chosen to make the best of things that I can.
She should have a quest for an amulet.
We're used to getting by on scraps, but the Shatter Shields want everything for nothing.
Someone giving you trouble?
Torbjorn Shatter. He says an Argonian's labor is only worth a tenth of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves.
What if I talk to him?
You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves.
Why are all the dock workers Argonians?
We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing.
I know what you mean. How long have you lived in Windhelm?
I came here as a hatchling. The only thing colder than Skyrim is the Nords themselves, but we stick together.
Oh.
May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
God, what are you doing here? Wayne? There's another quest here from the Imperial Company, but yeah, we'll do that. What the actual fucking never mind, we don't want to know. Ooh, fish barrels. They have salt in them.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a shipsmate.
Hello.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden.
How much will it cost me?
I'll give. If you ask me, I can't blame them. Things aren't what they used to be out there.
Why sail there at all?
They still pay me for supplies and passage, and I can always use the coin. Still interested in heading over there?
Yep. Here's 250 gold.
You've got yourself a ship. We'll cast off immediately. Well, here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
Yeah, it used to be my house was over there to the left, and now someone's replaced it with a big crab shell house. I mean, seriously. What happened to my house?
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
Just looking for work.
You picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Raven Rock is only for Dunmer?
Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement. But the Empire, they left the town. But when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Right. I can't only grab hold of my finger to stop it clicking! Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Okay, what is the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of... Nobody seems certain why it happened. attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homeland.
Ah, my finger is just fucking clicking on its own.
Hail, Jolland.
Well met, Admiral.
No, it's different to the dialogue since it wasn't by the Dragonborn starting. The Dragonborn DLC quest art rather than. Ooh, we found some asham, so nice. We want some goods to steal. There's a house right there. Tramaru. Ah. I love you. Hello. Who do you want to steal from? Well, we can go to the inn first, because there's something down here.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
And there should be a note attached to a barrel down here. There was a note attached to the barrel. It took me forever to fucking find it. The first time. This is just not active yet. Pretty sure.
Welcome to the Retching Niche Corner Club, home of the finest Sooooo jammer that will
Yeah, I was
ever grace
pretty sure it was
your
this barrel was attached to. So maybe it's just not active yet. Yeah, I need an inn for the night, mate.
Welcome to the Retching Niche, Outlander. What can I get you?
I need to rent a room for the night.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh God.
Here in my shrine. Here do you toil.
I'm out at Nelos' house.
By night we reclaim what by day was stolen. Far from ourselves. Our eyes once were blinded. Now through him do we see.
Ah.
Through them does he speak. And when the world shall live, then and when the world shall see.
You got bone mold.
I've got your back. command. Lead on.
Here in his shrine, that they have forgotten.
Right. Let's go see old Neloth, but he should be in his tower because he'll be at Raven Rock. So I don't know, is he here or not? I don't know why it's alteration. You have a bone mold helmet, gold ruby necklace, silver garnet ring, silver jeweled necklace, stolen silver amethyst ring. Oh, I need to plant that, so yay. Yeah, take the sanguine rose as well. With should need that for a while. Helda. Yeah. Go to Golden Hills.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting?
Won't this summoning work? If you must know, I am trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Why aren't you doing this in the lab, where it would be safer for all of us?
The lab is too small. Also, I need the Ashy. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy at the moment.
It's on your head if something goes wrong. Just let me get back inside
Ash
first.
Guardian. Maybe the book has something.
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need?
What is this place?
Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Neloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
He lives in a giant mushroom?
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how.
Because he's Neloth. Are you one of Neloth's apprentices?
No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithrin.
Okay.
I don't think you belong here. Does Master Neloth know about you?
Does he know about you? Are you practicing a spell?
Yes, I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian. I'm just having trouble deciphering Master Neloth's handwriting. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate.
Okay.
Sarah?
White Cat, creep cluster. Wonder if I can grow this back at Poor back goat.
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a silt strider before.
I was more interested in the next sound here, but no, what is it?
This is Dusty. I personally trained her from a lava. Feels like a lifetime ago now. She hasn't been in travelling condition for quite a while now. I've tried to let it go off on her own, but she insists on staying here.
How do you survive out here?
We get by trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace. It's the least I can do for her. Every once in a while a local makes it out here, although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty.
Silk strawlers are pretty rare
now. Can I purchase his next sound? What you got for sale?
Take a look.
Not even does he say anything to me wanting to purchase oh, fire arrows. Ash hopper jelly. Oh, that is expensive as shit. Emperor purse almost. Oh, the resonance gem. Not just yet. Oh, but I do have this fine, you know. I'll let it go for 105 because since you don't have the right amount, okay?
Safe travels.
Yeah, go to Golden Hills. Let's learn a spell to teleport him to me. Where's a non-route? Go get him, scaly bobs. Get off! That's one down. Oh shit. Come on, why did my fucking spell miss? Oh. Well, that's one way to get it. Come on! Do I have any potions on me for restore magical? Will you fucking stop moving when I... Hey. We're down to just one. Yeah, I can do it too. Oh, fuck you! I hate that dodge. I hate that fucking dodge they have. Die, you little bastard. Is she supposed to be dead yet? Did you literally just watch her walk into the town? Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh, poor Reverus. Oh well. Now I know that tower's going to be infested with fucking ash spawn, so that'd be a bad way to go. So is that one. It's like, yeah, the only way back is, yeah, it's through ash spawn, so we'll just stick to the coast.
They said it, but they were wrong. It's working. I'm flying. What?
The apprentice robes. An apprentice hood. Right, we need to summon one of our pets to carry things. Nixie! Damn it. Oh, hang on. I'll grumble you. How's that compared to my current clothes? No armor. There is armor on that, so yeah, take the Dunmer outfit. Yeah, take a staff of frostbite and a steel dagger. Yeah, go to Golden Hills. The pearl oysters are the ones that are white-ish in colour. Whitish bluish. Oh, that's been 54 fucking minutes in an episode. Holy shit, did I forget to end the episode again? I never end the episode when I went to...